Okay, hi guys. So, evidently, I've been filming this all the wrong way. So I guess you're supposed to go side to side whoop, for like TV viewing and big screen viewing. I didn't even think about it. I've been doing it up and down because it just seems better because you see my body and you don't have to see everything else around. And I feel like I have to stand way back in order to get to show you guys anything. Like if I want to show you my legs, I'm gonna have to go way back here. Way back here, just so you guys can see my legs. So it just seems weird. Well, we're going side to side today, see how it does. I was watching it, a video on my TV, and then I watched somebody else, and then watched my video on TV just to see what it looked like, because I'm learning this YouTube stuff. I'm learning it. Still getting there. And mine was in the middle of the screen, right there, instead of full screen, which it shows you everything you need to know. And I guess for shorts, it needs to be this way. And for longer videos, which is mine, it needs to be this way. So we're gonna try it this way today. If you like this way better, we'll keep it this way. If you like it the other way because of the workouts and it needs to be closer, let me know. So I don't know. Third workout video on YouTube. I work out otherwise here and there. I don't work out on weekends. That's me and my husband's time, and usually we are working in the garden or out at our 20 acres. We don't live at working there, so I get enough of a workout. Doing all that, I don't need to add a workout to that as well. I do my stretches and everything. There's some days that getting out of bed is hard. It's just really hard. I walk around like I'm an old lady and I'm doing this. It usually sits right in here, in my tailbone, sciatic, hip, all this stuff. I hold a lot of stuff right here. It's all here. So I get a little real with you guys. So I'm not taking my shirt off. In fact, Ken's not ready for that yet. So getting real with you guys. So I hold my undies, a lot of my weight right in here. This is where I hold it. It's all right in there. Up in here, I like these. I don't know. I think, more people should have them. I think they're sexy. But, it's the donut region. It's right there. That's where I hold it all. This is just me standing normal. Like this. That's where I hold everything. Of course now if you suck in or if you tighten your belly up, I have abs underneath there, guys, I do. That is the layer right there. So it's tight, and that's the layer I've got right there. That's it. Of course, and then everybody's got the, these, everybody's got it. I don't care if you're skinny, big, small, fat, whatever. You just are heavier, you got it. I'm thick, I like it. I'm probably the biggest I've ever been, but I am probably to tell you the truth, the healthiest I've ever been too. When I was at my skinniest, I was like 90 pounds out of high school and was not healthy. So you can be a thicker person, curvy person, and still be healthy, still be fit, and still be curvy. I am as healthy as I can be with the illnesses that I have. The chronic illness, which is POTS, and the fibromyalgia. A little out of shape because of the year that I had in there. Let's see. The year that I had in there, trying to figure out what was going on with my body and why it was doing what it was doing. And oh gosh, I was so down during that last year. It's been a year now since diagnosed. I felt horrible. I was dropping a lot of weight because my body was in overdrive, but so it was unhealthy dropping of weight. I felt horrible, dizzy, nauseous, until we got it all figured out. And then once we got it figured out and got on the right medications, I went whoop and went right back out again. So it was all the weight that was dropping off. I was like, oh, this is kind of, this is nice, but it's very unhealthy weight dropping off that way. I felt horrible but it was just because of the illness I had. There's not much I can do with that. And POTS, watch more of my videos. POTS is not a heart issue, but is a blood circulation issue. It's an autonomic system. There's something in there that's just not working right. So all of my blood wants to go down, pull up in my legs. And that causes all kinds of issues in your body, including what I was having at first was just getting really dizzy, nauseous, and just had the tilts, and was kind of like, just if you stand up normally really fast and you get that dizzy feeling. Okay, so I was getting that on a normal basis, just standing there, just standing there like this. And then all of a sudden my heart rate goes up, I get dizzy, and I'm like, I don't have to just stand up to get that feeling. And it happens all the time. Still, it's just not as bad because of the medication I'm on. Lowers my heart rate, also lowers my blood pressure, which they were concerned with. But in a sense, I'm lucky because during the test, the tilt table test, my blood pressure actually stayed pretty level. It was actually a little bit high, pretty level. So when my heart rate was going up, my blood pressure wasn't dropping. And that's where people have it. I have like a mild version, which is still not good, but still, I could have it worse because a lot of people that have POTS, their blood pressure drops when their heart rate goes up, and that's when they don't normally hit the ground, not the ones that I've seen. I could be wrong on some of those, but you can feel it coming. So you want to sit down, and a lot of times they'll sit down, lay down, prop their legs up, and then they're out. They pass out for a minute. But if you know it's coming, you lay down and prop your legs up on the wall or anywhere you can, or just get your legs up in the air somehow. And that gets if you pass out, at least your blood's flowing to where it needs to go, getting back up to the upper part of your body. And that gets you woke up again, most of the time. So I have never passed out. I've gotten pretty darn close to feeling like I could. But my blood pressure does not plummet when my heart rate goes up. So I don't get that dramatic passing out feeling in my body, which is the lucky part of mine, is that it's not as severe. Still sucks though. So I get really dizzy spells, but I've never passed out. Of course, it comes with, your ankles swelling, your hands getting puffy. Mine are getting puffy standing here talking to you guys, because everything wants to go down to the extremities that are out down below. So get the heart racing. I run out of breath really easy. I'm just talking to you guys. You can run out of breath really easy. Heat is horrible for anybody with POTS. Hot showers, hot tubs, anything over 80 degrees for me really makes my body feel just icky. It does. I have to take lots of breaks. I have to stay cooled down. There's been a couple of times and I forgot that I had my watch set up to, if it gets to a certain point for a certain amount of time, that this little alarm goes off on my watch. And I was out working in the land out in the field one day. We were clearing brush and stuff, and my watch just going off. I was like, what in the world is that? And it was letting me know that my heart rate has been at this level for a really long time, and for more than this amount of time, and I probably need to do a sit down. It was like an alarm going off. So I was like, crap. I didn't even realize it. I knew I was exhausted and just feeling icky, but I've always pushed my body really hard, and I had to go sit down, had to prop my feet up, and it still was having trouble going down, but eventually it did. Got a frozen bottle of water, stuck in the back of my neck, got cooled down, and it went down. So luckily I had that. I didn't, because I could have continued pushing and then it ended up toppling over. So that's what POTS is. Now you can look it up. There's a lot more issues that come with it. There's a lot more symptoms that come with it. And it's not a heart problem, but it affects your heart because your heart realizes it's not getting enough blood going. So it starts panicking and going really fast, and it wants to pump things up, and that's where the dizzy stuff comes in as well. So I'm on a heart pill that keeps my heart rate lower so it doesn't panic so much. But I can still feel it when I do. Then I can take the right precautions, kind of thing. So one of the things you can do if you have POTS as well, and this is, they suggest you drink lots of fluids, of course, and up your sodium and potassium, anything that can help you retain water, which a lot of people hate because then you do get a lot of retention in your body, and that's going to make you seem like you've gained fat, but it's not. It's just water weight. That's what I had to remember too. Is that compression socks, because it'll help bring up your blood where it needs to be and keep it up where it needs to go. And I've really been adamant about not trying to have to wear compression socks all the time, because I think your legs need to breathe, your feet need to breathe. There's some people that have it bad enough that they will put their socks on before their feet hit the floor in the morning. And they're just keeping by their bed, they put them on, prop their feet up, get the blood where it needs to go, and then they can get out of bed. Don't have to do that. Mine's not that severe, but I've been trying really hard to make sure I don't have to. I don't wear compression socks when I'm working out in here because it's not super intense. But when I do go out to the land, I have to have compression socks on because I'm up vertical for a very long time, moving around a lot, squatting, bending over is the worst. I can tumble over sometimes. But is you build those leg muscles up. Now, if you get your calf muscles and your leg muscles built up, your calves, just doing leg lifts is like, those are your like built-in compression socks, so it is. But so you can, do leg lifts, you do these. I got these pretty good muscles built up in my legs. And if I feel something coming on, I can actually, just doing this right here, I can feel the difference up here. So it happens pretty quick, and just doing that. And if you want to build up more than just your calves, if you're at home or something, you can have a chair or something, but you can bend down, kind of at an angle, and do those just like that. And just build it up like that. That will build up all this right here, and then you'll get all this right here built in. Just doing that at home as well. So that's one thing you can do to keep from having to wear compression socks all the time. They actually have short ones as well. Nobody wants to go to the beach and have to have compression socks on. You gotta keep cool, of course. Just if you're standing in line for a long time, you see somebody, doing this, they're getting their blood moving to the top of their body. Also hands, just from doing that, hands are a bit puffy, because blood's moved. If they get too puffy, I just kind of go like this. I can feel it moving. and they're instantly just kind of gone down a little bit. So that's a POTS situation, but build those leg muscles up. That will help quite a bit. And just doing leg lifts if you feeling dizzy, that'll get your blood pumping back up. Maybe not as quick as it needs to go, but it will. So that is my spiel for the day. We're not doing any large workout because I've already talked to you guys for 14 minutes. We'll keep it really short. We'll do some stretches and just short one. I'm not going to do a whole lot on the machine. I did order some compression for my knees though. I have a little bit of knee issues. Try to, do a lot of those workouts, especially my right knee. I've got some lumps right along here because I've done a lot with my legs, and it's buildup from stress. So I got some compression coming for these babies right here. Those are probably the strongest part of my body I got going on. So let's do some stretches, get going. I've talked to you guys for 15 minutes. That's okay. If you don't want to watch it, move on. So let's get some. I can't find my big weights that I usually, not my bigger weights. So I got my little bitty weights here. We'll do a little bit of arms back in here. We're going to stay off the machine today. So let's do some stretches. My little coworker, sorta, he's outside right now. So we'll get, oh, here's B. I just saw him pass that. So we're going to get a little stretching in. Should I turn this way since we're aim that direction? I'll turn this way a little bit. I don't know. It's weird doing this side to side. So, there he is. He's like, oh, Mom's stretching. There he is. I need to get me a yoga mat, you guys, because here, watch out. This thing slides around too much. Nope. Give me a yoga mat. Nope. Settle. today. So because it's, you know, been a little longer, I had a little more of a chat. We worked on some of these, did some stretches, showed you how to get your calves and get this little area right here. Short little workout, short little ideas on what you can do to get your blood flowing, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully it'll just be a workout video. Now, if you want some more, I'm squatting to talk to you guys. If you want some more tips and tricks on, you know, getting that blood flowing, get everything where it needs to go, or more workouts on floor workouts, so you're not upright for so long. Like I said, I worked really hard so I can stay upright, vertical on my feet longer, so I don't have to be on the floor. I'm just, like I said, trying to condition my body to not have to be down all the time. And I can even tag a couple people in here. I can't remember her name. I'll tag her in the bottom. She has some great videos. She has pots and stuff as well. Here we go. Whoa! Stand you guys up. She has pots as well, and I don't know, I thought there was something else in there. Yeah, I don't remember. Anyways, I could find her, see if I can tag her in there. She does great workouts. She'll, a lot more than I do. And she's been doing this a lot longer. Her body's more like a bodybuilder body to me. She does really heavy weights. Mine's super lightweight, but I'm just getting started. Trying to figure all that out, seeing what I can do with my body and see what I can't do. I'm working on that. And if you want more advanced workouts, and if you're a little further along than me and can be have more stamina and more strength, you can watch her videos, because she's a lot further along than I am for sure. And I love watching her videos because I learn what she does and what she can do, and all the hikes that she goes on and the fluids that she takes. I have certain drinks that I drink when I need to be super extra hydrated, and she's got certain ones she takes and extra stuff. So if you follow her channel, I'll pop her down below. She's great to watch. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for listening. If you made it to the end of the video, great. Sure, give me a thumbs up. Share the video, like, follow. If you made it to the end, like, I'm swollen. It's all in that one hand. Was like, it's all up there. And thanks for sticking with me, guys. You guys are awesome. Love all of you.